Hello everyone. So in case you would like to play, just please write your username in the chat on YouTube and just challenge me on leeches and that's it. For some reason I am not logged into the chat, but okay, as long as I am not getting challenges, I will just keep on playing some bullet games. But I will immediately stop once someone challenges me. Okay, I see a challenge. Please just write your username in the chat, okay? Because like I would just like not to play with random people, but really who is like watching. Yeah, I'm in big trouble. Position. Okay, he's not taking like this. Maybe it's not too good. Yeah, he messed this up. Missed mate in one. Oh my, I'm so slow. Wow. Okay, nobody wrote in the chat, so like I guess Anonymous may be watching, but if he's not writing, then I will just play a rematch because this game was super annoying. Ay, ay. Yeah, okay, it's completely lost. Easy loss. But maybe I have to log into the chat to see the chat. I don't know. I will try. Okay, I cannot recover my password. Okay, still no message in the chat. I cannot see. Like, could someone just write any message just for me to see it works or not? So, for example, half Vulcan. If you could just write into the chat that you would like to play. Okay, hello. Yeah, I mean I can play anyone. Just let me know your name on leeches. So that's all. Welcome. So is either of you half Vulcan or not? That's the only challenge I have. Yes, but what is your name? I can play anyone. Half Vulcan. Okay, great. Then we play. Just so easy. We just write your name in the chat and then we play. Okay, knight f3, knight c6. Okay, Black variation, I believe this is called. So what should I play here? Believe d5 is correct. And of course, there are many other moves, but okay, instead of d3, you should take. So now I have kind of easy way to play by taking on e4, but even bishop b4 is a move. Okay, I mean I will just trade. Like, I guess you will have to. We'll have to go king d1 at some moment, which is really unfortunate. Like, if you take with the knight, I just take and trade on d1. Take with the pawn, I trade immediately. Looks quite good. Okay, you play knight g5. I mean, the endgame was not that bad, I guess, to make such a move. I mean, now I can take ed, but I can develop just with bishop g4, which I quite like. So basically, if you bring your bishop out, I can just trade and I take with the tempo also. I am one move closer to castling long. So yeah, I believe black is already close to winning. So bishop e2, I just trade. Yeah, now I can take on d3, but I also have knight d4. Like if I go knight d4, you go back. And probably I don't have anything special, so I can just take this pawn. Like your structure will be now pretty bad. Either way, and okay, I can just develop this bishop somewhere. Or queen d7 and long castle also good. Yeah, maybe I will go queen d7 and castle alongside. Not that it's much better than short castle, but at least I will immediately target this pawn. And also if I kick back this knight, then maybe my queen can go to h3. Yeah, so he goes rook d1. Anytime I can include this move. Like, why not, yeah? So attacking the queen, queen has to find some good square. So welcome to the new viewers. In case you want to play, I see one challenge, underdog. So if you are in the watching on YouTube, I am playing viewers. So it means that who is on YouTube, I am playing against those players. So just please write your username in the chat. So he goes queen e5, I can just play h6, I believe. So once the knight moves, I have this square. Yes, exactly. So now just h6 and I mean, it's probably just a piece. And in a very unfortunate way that even the rook is open, getting open, so. So I believe the game is over at this moment. Okay, my opponent goes knight e4. And probably he wants to replace this knight on g5. But I mean, I can also take on e4 if I want. I mean, doesn't really matter actually. Okay, I will just take. So he must take with the knight to cover the square. I mean, he can also maybe take. And now I can play rook e8, which looks very good. But knight g4 also looks very good. Okay, I will just play rook e8. So queen is not going here because check. Queen goes here and then I go queen c6. Some threats on the diagonal. Okay, maybe it was not the best, but should be good enough. Hello, internet guy. Rook h5 was also possible, but I believe knight g4, just with the idea to take h2 was even better. Yes, and now I just wanted to go here. So with the idea of checkmate in 2. And what I missed is this move. Maybe after that it's not a forced mate, but maybe it is. Maybe just rook e3 and it's a forced mate. In any case, I am not risking anything. So yeah, he plays bishop e3. Let's just try this out. So I just take. I can play anyone. Just please write your username on Lichess and challenge me. So that's all you have to do. So you don't. Yeah, and okay, now I just give mate. Okay, so maybe just look at this variation, like if it was mate or not. So 92, I believe, okay, king f1 is easier because then I just give check and goes here or here. And it's a mate. So he goes to f2. I take h2. He goes to e1. Must be mate, right? I mean, like even if I just move my knight somewhere, like knight g3 looks very smart actually because I am threatening mate like this. Probably unstoppable, but like, do I have forced mate here? So probably this check. And probably this check. So if it goes there, then I just check and take the rook. Have to do this. Maybe rook c2 now. King must take this. c5. Okay, king is like walking all the way in the board. I mean, I have even bishop d6. Maybe that's the move actually. Bishop. Oh, look at this. Bishop d6. So if king f5, then I have mate. So must take my bishop. King is coming all the way. Now white also has a mate in one. So that maybe it's not a mate. I mean, oh, wait, look, this. Okay, it's for sure a mate, but I just still don't see. Like, queen. I mean, if check here, then goes here. Maybe not enough. Here. Okay, do some circle with the king. Maybe check here. Yeah, and okay. It was like 100 moves. I managed. So now king cannot move anywhere. Knight goes here and then mate. But let's see if probably engine sees a shorter way to give checkmate. So I gave in 12 moves. It feels too much. Yeah, it's 8 moves actually. So here, here. Actually, knight g3, but I showed is mate in 5 as well. But okay, check here. A bishop b4, very nice move to stop the way probably from the king. So queen b4. Now knight d4, king c3. So yeah, basically the king's way stopped. So rook c2 and mate like this. Okay, and in the line I showed to you, so like this king d4, c5. I missed the mate here. Okay, because I just wanted to sacrifice bishop for no reason, like queen d5, bishop d6 is mate. So must take. Okay, unnecessary circle with the queen, mate anyways. Okay, Jai Pro Boss. Thanks for the game, Alt Slap Sides 45. Yeah, I mean, if you are interested in coaching, you can write an email. Hello, everyone. So the way to use this set is like Okay, how do I actually do this? I mean, if you Google this thing, this I don't know if you no, you cannot see. Time control doesn't matter. You can challenge in any way. So this is called unofficial leeches and enhancement GitHub. So basically, it is just some uh, add-on to Chrome, and then you can change the board and you can change the pieces. So I am playing Jai Probos, so his name first. So please, if you want to play, just write your username in the chat. Because if random, I mean, so to say, random challenges, I don't necessarily want to accept from leeches. So knight f3, knight c6. So we play 2 plus 3. Time control that really doesn't matter. So bishop b5. I go to this ugly move. It's a normal move actually. Normally it's not good to put the bishop like this, but as you will see, my idea is to remove it quickly. So and in the meantime, the bishop was protecting the pawn. So in case takes back, and all is fine. And now especially the bishop is good because my d pawn moved, and I can develop the bishop anytime I want. Okay, bishop g5. Still interesting move. Spin is a little bit annoying. Maybe I just get out like this. Like, yes, I published a few courses like on. Yes, I on modern chess, if you know that one. Modern chess, it's about openings. So there I published a course for white. I also published 2 courses for chessworld.net. So one about 50 games you must know, so like some famous games in chess history, and what you can learn from Kasparov. So two courses I published like that there. And yes, you can see on the screen, I mean, so this course of Angelica is like we were like doing together this course, this chessable course. So obviously this chessable course is the biggest work. Yes, on chessable, yeah. No, I mean this is already on chessable, and on the course we also are doing, or we already finished doing the course for black pieces, but it is not published yet, but it will be soon published, like in September or something. So it's quite close in a way. So my opponent played pretty good so far, but I believe now looks like he blundered, so I can just take. Okay, but I cannot add time. Wait, are we playing rated or what? Ah, here I can add time, yeah. Okay, so my opponent, someone. Yes, I mean, but that's chessable is about like many. This move trainer is very good uh, for learning openings. So why not? Okay, my opponent wants to take back, but rook d4 was a blunder, yes. Okay, normally I don't accept take backs, but okay, this time I make an exception. Anyway, other people also would like to play, so from now on I don't accept take backs. Okay, but yeah, I mean this is not better than rook d4, so maybe it was not even good for him to ask for take back. Now it's just a full piece. So I'm threatening to take and mate. Okay, so who is there? So Loch, Nomer. Okay, h3, so I just take. Queen is hanging and mate is hanging also. So I believe the game is over. And my rating is 2476 or something like that, but yeah, you can check on Lichess profile or FIDE or something. Okay, rook d6, yeah, that avoids mate. He's not giving up, he's writing in the chat, but I can just take all the pieces. Okay, it's mate in one actually like this. Alright, thanks for the game. Let's go next. So next was, I believe, okay, 8-0 is a little bit too much. Sorry. So like, okay, let's put 5-0 is the maximum. So I was wrong about it. So like time doesn't matter, but it shouldn't be too long. So like maybe 5+1 if you want to play with increment or longer game. Okay, some not the best opening for white, I would say, to play like this, but maybe my opponent has some surprise for me. Thanks, Falguni, for the game. Okay, h3. I mean, let's play this bishop e6. I mean, I guess I will castle long once again. Okay, now one's d4. I mean, I don't mind. Go back. Also here is possible. It's a little bit tough position. I don't know. e4. Okay. My opponent is surprising with every move, but maybe these are not too bad moves. Okay, maybe I take and then d4 or something. It's probably this. Just c4, just giving up pawn. Probably not so good. Probably not so good because yeah, now what to do on the queen side, and I can, like, these pieces are very bad, obviously. Maybe I go back. I really want to trade this bishop because now I have a lot of squares. Okay, probably also knight c5. I mean, if queen a3, maybe I just offer a trade. Endgame is completely winning with the extra pawn, so yeah. He's rejecting the trade, but yeah, my knights are very good. Maybe even check and knight c3 is possible. Knight b3, I guess I can just take. Yeah, this knight is so bad, maybe I will just retreat here. Blundering, maybe this one. Or maybe not, maybe knight g2 knight. I don't know, it was still. I guess he should have tried. Okay, now I'm just taking more pawns. Why not? Rook b4. I mean, queen a5 or queen a6. Hard to say. Okay, let's just protect the bishop anyway. Sometimes I have 92. Yeah, I mean, everything should be good. Maybe just take. Take a 92. Eventually the queen helps here. If the king would go to f1, it's discovered attack, but here I just pick up the material. So rook c4, b4 is coming, so maybe just king b8. If he attacks my rook, I can always protect. Okay, this way he attacks, I just go here. Okay, what to do? No, maybe knight e6, but yeah, maybe. But this knight is okay anyway. This should be okay. But no, queen e7. Yeah, it's better to keep it here. Okay, maybe queen b7. Just bring the queen somehow. Okay, not the best technique, and I am also playing very slowly, but still should be enough to win. This check is very unpleasant. Or rather, rook g2 is even more unpleasant. Yeah, so he's trading, but this is like resignation, I believe. Okay, maybe just here. I don't have much time, but we play with 1 second increments. So. Alright, thanks for the game. It's quite a weird opening, but okay. Okay, these names, okay, I believe maybe this guy I saw. So yeah, please, if I didn't accept, you can write your username once more in the YouTube chat, because I mean I can forget or just miss and something. Okay, let's go G6. I didn't decline any challenge. I mean, you can see challenges here. I mean, I just didn't remember for your username. That's why I said that. It's not a problem to write it after the game. So now I know that my next opponent is cloned by TRX and then Andrei. These are the two next games. Okay, Bishop G5. I have some problems here. Can I? And I can do this. It's a 94 takes here. Don't really like. Wait, knight. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not looking good. Maybe I have to take. Yeah, this is a Caro-Kann. I mean, some G6, like Panov attack or something. Now I'm attacking this pawn. But yeah, sure. Oh, bishop f6. That's normally not a good idea to give up the bishop so easily. Yeah, I mean now it's probably much better for black. This pawn is still a problem. Now I can decide how to do this. Like knight d4 is a move to completely get the bishop pair after bishop e2. It's also winning a pawn actually, so I guess I will do that. Okay, so he's ignoring, maybe good decision. But maybe I also can ignore for the moment. Just to keep this bishop. So now I really want to take and then go bishop h3 maybe. Also sometimes this pawn is hanging. Alright, so now I guess I just take, go here. I can take, but then he recovers the pawn. Maybe queen b6 is normal. Maybe this is normal. I expect some move like this. Okay, time is also important because no increment, so he cannot spend that much time. Okay, rook d2 is also fine. I just go. I don't know which one. I don't know if I should leave that pawn, but I want rooks like this. Knight goes there. I can just remove. Should be okay. Yeah, d6. I mean, this is logical, trying to attack me on f7, but I wanted just e6. So now this bishop is not doing anything, and like in worst case, I can always return with my bishop. So I was not too afraid. Okay, rook b1, but now maybe I just retreat. Also, I can bring my bishop to attack or double. Okay, queen b3. I mean, this kind of loses a pawn, I believe, but actually not, because on bishop e4 he can take here. Okay, so queen b3. Maybe just take. Or bishop e5 is also possible. Okay, let's play bishop e5. Just to attack the pawn. He's defending very well, in my opinion. So it looked like such a difficult position, but he's somehow... Material is still equal. Okay, he has some weak pawns, I believe. But okay, now I can pick up the pawn, and I should. So let's go like this. So my pawns are excellent here, completely preventing anything from his bishop, and yeah, now I'm just collecting. Yeah, okay, now with 2 extra pawns, I mean, I just shouldn't blunder king 7, bishop e6, and then I just win. Okay, he rather blundered the pawn here. Probably I can win all the pawns. Yeah, thanks for the game. It was quite a good defense, I have to say. So next game, what did I say? But I don't see now this. I don't know, this gentleman with a lot of cloned by TRX easy. I don't see now. Okay, now I see. So 3-0. Oh wait, but no, I am not playing rated. Like, why to play rated? Please challenge me for unrated. Hello, Thomas. Just send a challenge with your username. 5-0 is the longest game. Rating or anything doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm waiting for this person to ask. Yes, unrated game. And I am black. Wait, I was black in all the games so far. Alright. So I play some rare line, maybe to confuse my opponent. But he's not confused. He's just playing quickly. I still achieved something. This bishop is closed. That's never too bad. Okay, maybe knight d7. Not like any time control is good. Like you can challenge 1 plus 0, 2 plus 0, 2 plus 3. Like 5 plus 1 should be in general the longest. Because then I can play more games. So basically the only thing is that the game shouldn't be long. Yeah, but you also should, and okay, unrated, it's important, of course. What is your username, Tomas? Thomas? Not sure I see it. Okay, it's 3-0, so here I have to play faster. I guess black is very comfortable. Yes, very easy moves to make. Maybe knight e4, maybe dc4 at some moment with c5. Okay, then I just go c5. He's going backwards. It's a good sign. I can take d4, but okay, I don't have to. So take. He can create. Oh. This is a nice move, but yeah, this is a nice move actually. I missed this move. So I was careless. Maybe I have to give up my. Probably I have to give up my bishop, which I definitely didn't want to. So yeah, it was quite nice move from my opponent, exploiting the b7 bishop. Maybe I'm getting back the bishop pair quickly, so that's good. Now again it looks quite fine. Rook c8. Some g6. Is it hanging or not? Maybe not really. Okay, 93. Okay, just kicking the knight. Yeah, I'm kind of just protecting my position. It's not very good. Hmm. Maybe sometimes I can go for this. Maybe I blundered. Yeah, trade would be good for him, but not sure I can really avoid, so I trade. Oh, but now I have something at least. Is this? Okay, just just win this game because he was short on time, but he played very good. If I win, I still didn't win. And now this pawn is promoting. Okay, good game. I mean, I was even in trouble with someone. White was playing very good, in my opinion, in this game. Like, so in this moment, this position should be around equal. I don't know if you can see engine or not. Yeah, you can. So it's around equal, but I believe this is a blunder and takes. This knight c4, this was brilliant. So if I move my bishop, then he takes and attacks d5 many times. So yeah. Even here it was hanging because of pin. Yeah, it was. Yeah, then I was slightly worse. Yeah, I mean, I blundered a couple of things. Here wasn't 95, 92. I could sacrifice the queen and take the rook. Okay, kind of lucky in a way. All right. So next game I said is against Andrei. So this one is 3+2. Next one, let me see. Next one will be against Thomas. I believe I can only recognize his username. Okay, I played the same thing. Yeah, this is more ambitious for white. I also want to bring my bishop out. Yeah, in general with the structure, if I can trade bishops, it's already not too bad. Nota, so yeah, he is actually here for longer time, so maybe I have to play him first. So castle. Okay, let's go here. Okay, before I'm not afraid. Just go on 96. Maybe I can force him to take. I'm not taking, but still fine. Should I try a5? Maybe. This pawn can be target, but okay, maybe rather just a6. Playing it slowly. Actually, there was no need for a6 because this pawn was. Anyway, f3. So he wants e4. And f5 cannot be a really bad move for sure. Rook e8 is probably the same. Like cannot be too bad. Maybe just queen d7 though. I mean, I don't know, just waiting. Bringing the rook. Okay, so now he's prepared to push e4. Maybe now I go f5. Knight c5. Okay, I guess I want to keep my bishop. What to do with this knight? This pawn can also be a problem at some moment. Try to protect like this and maybe put the queen behind. The bishop g1. Okay, I put the queen here. Like this move doesn't make so much sense, to be honest. Okay, I mean, I just try. I will just try to see what happens. Would have been much better without the rook protecting, because now he can even go there. Okay, he doesn't. So maybe I try to play like this. I mean, this is still well covered. I mean, he can sacrifice his queen like this, but I don't believe it's good. Maybe rook f6. Ah, wait. Let's not forget about that pawn. f4. Also a move. Okay, maybe f4. A little bit opening my king, but maybe it's okay. Maybe it is fine. Maybe I can bring my rook. Okay, knight h5. That's very sharp. So if I go rook f5, he wants to take. Then knight f6. Very tricky position. Okay, maybe this works. I mean, it would be wonderful if it does, but if I blunder, then I just lose here. I don't know. We will see. So I give up this. Ah, wait, but he doesn't have to take. So this was my trick. I attack the rook and I attack the mate. But unfortunately, he had other moves as well. Also here I am not, like, g4 is there maybe, yeah. Maybe even here it's not working. But at least it was some funny variation. Okay, so queen. h3 maybe. Okay, we both just don't have time. It's difficult. Okay, so where to give check? Maybe here. Oh, that was very maybe good actually because I give like this. Okay, it's a very tough game. Thanks for the game. Probably I was lost, or maybe not. But so this position was normal. Rook f8 was correct. Rook b7. Here I should have just played bishop c7 according to the computer, just to keep. Yeah, so just not sacrifice anything because the knight is kind of trapped. But I like this trick. But yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I missed that he can also take my bishop, and then knight f5 is not a tempo, so he can just move somewhere away. But even here, it was not clear. G4 is only move. So yeah, I mean, the point was to give this mate here, but it didn't work. And funny enough, this position is just equal, but I blundered mate here. So knight g2, he had queen g6, and then rook b7, and I am getting mated. Okay, I mean, such low time, such things can happen. No, I mean you were winning, so it was good. I was definitely not too strong, so it was good. It was a good game. I mean, maybe at some moment, like here, I didn't react. Like a6, I don't like at this moment. Yeah, maybe a5 I should have tried to hit this pawn. Yeah, I mean, it was just around equal all the time, like complicated. Okay, so next, I said next is, I don't see his name. Now I see. Not Aksoy. Okay, after this is Tomasz. Okay, so d4 one more time this game, or okay, let's try some other opening. Take. Let's play e6. Maybe he goes for bishop f4 now. Go here. Okay, I guess it's time to play d5, probably e4. And white kind of lost a move. Instead of 1 e4, it will be move 10 e4. Yeah, so black repertoire for chessable is, I mean, is ready. It's being imported at this moment, I believe. And Like, of course, it's video recording and so on, so many things are needed, so it will be not published in the next 2 months. But for September, there are already chances. Decent chances, I would say. Okay, let's go queen b6. Okay, so he even offers me this pawn, but actually, I mean, he will get some play, but I don't see whether it's enough or not, so I can escape. Like my next opponent is my next opponent challenge is not here currently, but anyway. So and everyone can play. Just please write your username in the YouTube chat, and 5+1 is the longest game I can afford. So my next opponent is El Shahin's rather probably, and then I don't know. I guess I don't have anyone. Oh wait, c3. Wow, I managed to trap my queen. Wow. Is there any way out, or I have to probably I just have to sacrifice? So you see, this b2 pawn was poisoned. B2 pawn was poisoned. Unbelievable. Even in a position where it absolutely didn't look like. So I will check after the game. I mean, I still feel like that it shouldn't be. And maybe it is like, okay, I can go to b4, but so he has to close the force rank. No, of course I have to just go queen b4. I mean, I don't believe that it was trapped, but okay. Okay, I was already down a queen in some game, I believe. Or maybe not. Non-P, I mean, I don't know. So like there is no like I don't know. Like there is there is nothing what is not PG rated here. Why? Wait, what? Okay, then I am down an exchange. That's just an exchange. Can take probably like this some 94. So yeah, I guess better to have the queen, but I wouldn't say it's still like very easy. So now probably I'm getting this pawn and then wait, maybe this. Oh wait, this one. Like I'm just not losing right away. That's already good. Just have to stop this A pawn. Okay, this is a big help for me. If we, like that rook was needed to win the game. Okay, now easy. Alright, so let's just see for a moment. So I took this pawn here. No, it was completely good, yeah. Wait, rook? I mean I just play rook c8 and force him to take away the square from my queen. Like, for example, this is PG rated, like very childish mistake. Like I could attack the knight, I could bring back the queen, you know, as everyone would do, but yeah, unfortunately I blundered. Okay, so next game, let's go. Alright, so I see some other usernames. I will try some. Starts with IE, yes, I see it. I see Kogda and some long. Okay. Okay, we have the Scotch. Let's play classical. Thank you, Notaya, for the game. You played very good. I mean, it was a nice way to trap my queen. Okay, I go here. Knight c3. Yes, Kogda, I remember your name, yes. So queen e2, let's go here. Covering the square, bishop e3, d6. Preparing some developing moves. Yes, Super GM, maybe we can play. I see your account here. I will surely play a couple of more games after this, like 3, 4 maybe, and finish. Okay, so far a very normal game. f3. Maybe I just bring the rook. So I have two ideas. I can play for d5 or step away with the queen and play for f5 because he has some more space. Okay, so goes queen d2. It's a little bit into the file here. The d5, maybe he wants that move. Okay, so I just stopped this annoying move. So next, maybe I can already go for this. Grand Monster. Okay, I will see. I will see. I will try to play also with you. Okay, so we trade, but I still have this move. Goes knight d4. Very solid. Very solid move. I mean, I can trade and just go d5. It's very equalish position. Go d5 right away. It's more complicated, so I will go for it. Yeah, sure, you can. I mean, if you challenge me to bullet, probably you are first one because that's just 2 minutes maximum, and then I can continue with blitz. Okay, so takes. I mean, black should be okay, but white has the bishop, which maybe some asset later in the game. In any case, white is playing very good. So bishop b5. Can maybe play some g5 just to gain some space. Getting out from the spins here. Bishop c6 I can always take like that. Yeah, I believe this is the first move which I don't like that much from white, but maybe even this is good for some concrete. Then I like this move better to attack my knight and also this square, because now I have the time to. Yeah, my pawns are very strong now. Of course, white is still doing well, but now I believe black is also doing quite well. I can go here, maybe here. Maybe d4 actually, to have all the pawns protected. Okay, now I am starting to take over the game, but it's already moved 25, so like white played really good so far. Yeah, now I can just take because the queen is under attack. In any case, very good game. Maybe no, it takes with checks. All right. So thanks for the game. It was a very good game. So now I play some bullets, just one bullet game, Armor Titan here, and then I will continue with Blitz. So let's go. A very solid game. This move. Do I take? Maybe. And now it's pretty bad for white. Not easy to make moves, yeah? But what happened? Maybe he lost connection or I lost connection. No. I don't know. Something happened. I mean, it's very bad because many moves are coming, but maybe something happened. I don't know. Anyway, so just very quickly in this previous game. So what I didn't like is this move here. Bishop c6. I believe that was unnecessary. Or if you go... No, I mean, I just wouldn't take at this moment. Like, position is around equal. You can play knight e2 maybe. Or, I mean, many moves are fine. So there is no reason to give up the bishop and make it easier for me. Or if you do like this, then maybe now queen e2. Attack the knight, and then you can maybe give a check. I mean, it can be dangerous, but I believe you played very good. I mean, it was okay. Knight d4, a little bit too solid maybe, but I mean, this is not bad. So, rather this bishop c6 if one move I didn't like that much. Okay, so many challenges. Okay, I play now Super GM, I believe. Just quickly also bullets. Like, is it my first white game actually? I'm playing for 1.5 hours and I don't remember any white game, which is quite crazy. Okay, bishop e7, knight c3. So it doesn't look too bad for black at all. Okay, couple of more games. I can say that I will play with Kokda for sure. I will play with Grand Monster for sure. And so these two I can say for sure. And I will play with I and such. But please change it to unrated, okay? So these three people I will play for sure because they are here for a long time. Further games I am not sure. But these three people can be 100% sure. Okay, so I get the bishop pair, I guess. Maybe not for long. Okay, now I have this move. Actually, like this plus 1 second is not much, so I have to play it like a bullet game. Thank you, average player. Yeah, I was like surprised that you are not making move, but yeah, it was a good game. Yeah, final position was good for me, but yeah, before it was just some complex game. So 94, rook d7 maybe. This move is not going. Maybe sometimes this traps my bishops. Okay, maybe better to just get rid of it, take the pawn, and go from there. Okay, looks like a safe extra pawn. Also this one. can be taken at some moment. Queen e6. Okay, if I take, he pins me from here, but maybe I can get out of it. He has back rank. Okay, I didn't. Okay, knight actually cannot spin because I just take. Yeah, so he solves the back rank, but now I have extra move. Maybe a4. Okay, so now I just protect back rank and I should win. Watch all my videos. Really? Not sure that it's possible to watch all the videos. Queen c6, queen a6, a check. Alright, thanks for the game. So, Kogda, for a long time offering. What is your favorite video then? Now I'm getting wide games. Okay, let's play the Scotch. That's nice. That sounds nice. Then maybe we should really play. Okay, couple of more games. Okay, we will see how it goes. I like the spin on the. Oh wait. So knight d5. Maybe he just wants g5 or something. Maybe I go here. Okay, but Bobby Fischer game was actually not Queen's Gambit. It was King's Indian. Or you mean that was what you liked the most? Okay, bishop e6. Maybe g4. Maybe he takes and some knight d4 play. Not so easy. So maybe my bishop is open. I don't know, I really like my position, but all of a sudden it's quite complicated. Okay, 3+1, so maybe this move. Don't like that he can take this knight. So maybe I'd rather move it somewhere and then g4, g5. Alright, I see. So queen this, bishop d7. I mean, I can also bring the bishop out, but then d5. I don't know what is happening. Let's just go for some attack here. Okay, g5, radical decision. So his king is very weak. He wants counterplay there. I have e5. Hopefully I can keep it closed. Okay, it became such a big mess. Like now d4, maybe knight e4 or knight e6. Hmm. Yeah, it became a huge mess. So knight e6, dc, knight e8. I mean, I don't know. Don't really want to go there. What should I do? I mean, I have to make a move and I don't know what. Okay, play bishop c4, maybe a horrible move, most likely. Maybe dc I take like this. Yeah, I mean, I just take like that and lay down a piece if he takes, but of course, not taking. What is this position? Unbelievable, 96. I can take, everything is hanging. Wow, 95. Still okay. Maybe queen e4. I had maybe queen e4, yeah. Better move. Maybe winning move, actually. Okay, I missed the win here for sure. Knight f6. Ay. Maybe. Maybe I'm still winning, but okay, now I'm just up a piece. Bishop c6. Can go back. Okay, I lost some time, but it's completely winning. It was interesting before, rather. So let's see what computer is saying. So it was still theory, apparently. a4. Queen e1 was not too bad, but also not too good, maybe. So here everything was hanging. Oh, and I played actually bishop c4 was not bad. Bishop c4 was second move according to the engine, now third. So it was pretty good move. h4 was best, just to. Okay. So bishop c6, knight e6. Actually, I played quite good. I didn't make big mistakes. Takes, king b1. Okay, here I, for example, just completely forgot that the knight is hanging, but that's fine. Actually, I played like very good, strangely enough. 94%. Okay, good game. So next opponent, Grand Monster. Okay, I go for this. Didn't want to play the pawn off. Okay, so after this, I will play 2 more games with week 2011 and AE and so on. 2 more games. I mean, maybe if I finish quickly, yes, I will play you. I mean, you are weak 2011. So these 2 games for sure, and okay, depending on how it goes, maybe one more. I mean, but this 2 I can guarantee. Do I take? Maybe I take here because h3 is there. So if knight d4, then bishop f8. Some problems on e4. Matter of technique. Hello. So it will be not only e4, e5. It will be full repertoire against every move. Yeah, I believe on the. I mean, some things were mentioned already in the forum, but I mean, if you stay here for a few more minutes, then I can show like a couple of lines in e4, e5. Maybe just d5 here. I chose in a way that people who write their username in the chat. So that's a very easy way. Knight bishop g5 or c5 maybe. Maybe you wrote your name, but only once or something, so that's why I didn't. So this 2 person I mentioned, they are really asking for a long time to play. So okay, we play bullet, very good. Okay, it's fine, but not please unrated. Okay. Okay, so now bishop 5. If he wants to pin, I can go knight d5. Maybe c4 I try. Okay, this also now became kind of a bullet game, so some threats like these are bringing the rook. Yeah, so for example, now okay, maybe rather check actually. Maybe I can pin the knight. Because if I would take, then take, and my knight is still hanging. So now maybe it's better because queen is actually kind of trapped. So bishop d4 he has to play, but then I take two bishops and win. Okay, quite strange position. Yeah, sorry, so I was saying all the time in the... yeah, not rated, yes, that's what I said. So I was saying all the time in the stream, so probably you were not watching, so I'm playing viewers, not only any challenge, but it's important that it's a viewer on YouTube. Okay, I could just go here. Is this one? But yeah, it's over now. Alright, thanks for the game. So quickly I played the bullet game. Okay, but I asked... okay, rated is fine as well, doesn't matter actually. So I quickly play this bullet game and then show something from the repertoire. Maybe he's not here. You made it casual. Okay, wait. Thank you. Okay. But Fate, actually, how is it possible that you are going to eat dinner? Like, what is the time in Armenia, or you are not from Armenia? Like, it's not really dinner time, I believe. Okay, so extra piece. Alright, thanks for the game. So now something quickly about the repertoire. And then I am playing one or two more games, probably just one. So e4, e5, obviously, okay, knight f3, knight c6. So on bishop b5, a6, bishop a4, knight g7. So this is called the Cosio defense. So okay, we gave delayed Cosio to this variation. And basically we want to play knight g6. So not pawn to g6, but knight to g6 in the next move. Ah, thank you. Okay, you live in USA. Okay, clear. Thanks for the game. Then have a good dinner. So we want to go knight g6. So there are many moves for white, like c3, d4, or short castle. I would say most common move is c3 because they rather expect g6 variation. So like something like this, and okay, white castles, then we can go d5. This is already even objectively equal for black, very good line. And if d4, then we take something like this. So even you can see in master's database that it's not exactly the most popular. I mean, in recent times it was a little bit more popular, but anyway. So here we give this check and d5. If d4, I believe black is very okay after just trading, going knight c6, and then most likely developing the bishop to c5, castle d6, such lines. Yeah, and if castle shows knight g6, again, if c3 it is just a transposition, for example. So yeah, in any case, there are many moves like bishop b3, for example, some sharp variations. But yeah, the goal is to put the knight on g6. I don't remember any line where we play g6, bishop d7, so always knight g6. So it's against that. Against Italian, we play knight f6, so we allow knight g5. We go for these classical lines. Of course, here there are many moves. For white, yeah, here again, like I mean, not like new lines, but maybe not absolute mainline theory we recommend. And if white was d3, then we recommend d5. So this is obviously like not the typical Italian, to say the least. So this is what we recommend in the Italian. If Scotch, then classical Scotch, but not with the main lines again. So, for example, on knight c6, just take back, so we don't go for queen f6 and this endgame, but we just take back with bc. So okay, I guess these are the main things. In case of knight c3, we play this move, and here not bishop b4, but bishop c5. Again, you can see bishop b4 is 92%, bishop c5 only 5%. So it's kind of a similar to the white repertoire in the sense that it's very rare that we go for a main line. Well, yeah. So the thing is that in some way it cuts a lot of theory, but it like for what was very important for me is that it cuts the slow Italian. So in the slow Italian, black plays for d5 and white plays for c3 d4, and the number of move orders and such things is just unbelievable. Like it's not even like the variations, but it's just so difficult to understand. And this position is actually going to be very sharp. So there is also kind of theory here, but it is mainly new, and I don't know. I don't think it was published before. So. But there will be some theory. So this is one of the biggest chapters, of course. But I consider it an advantage that that you get this position against the Italian, and I am playing this position on internet quite a bit, and my opponents so far never really found a good way. So, of course, at some moment it will change, but even at that moment, the line is playable. So, yeah, more or less that's it. I believe what I can say in the main lines. Of course, like this Vienna, we will have a new line against King's Gambit, also something more rare, but this is normally what you get the most, I guess. Okay, so unfortunately I have. Okay, please change it to unrated A E, and so on. So I decline your challenge. Please make it unrated. Do you recommend queen d6? Okay. I don't remember queen d6. I mean, there is queen d6, but not like. I mean, I can show you what is the line with like a few more moves. So here main line is castle. And here you can see again, I believe you can see this. Yeah, you can see on the right side that people normally play bishop e7 recently. That's kind of the main line. Yeah. And bishop c5 is also there, and bishop g4, but knight b6 will be recommended. Like very few games in the database. And here, if bishop b3, then actually bishop e7. So maybe you are referring to this position, I don't know, but here we recommend bishop g4. And here the lines are completely crazy. So black is gonna play queen e7, long castle, and with an extremely big mess. And bishop b5 is kind of the most expected maybe, but then bishop d6, rook e1. Like, okay, this is just one line. I mean, I will just show you this. This is just very logical play from both sides. So I get this position a couple of times. And yeah, it's pretty interesting. Obviously, our structure is awful, but we have f5, we have bishop pair, we have threats with bishop g4. Queen can come over to g6, knight can come back via d5. Very interesting position. Castle, yeah, so not bishop g4, we don't play bishop g4, yeah. So we play this position, and yeah, it's just very interesting. I mean, it's extremely double-edged and no theory at this moment. Pretty much no games as well, so yeah, this is what we recommend. All right, so last game. Sorry to everyone whom I cannot play, but uh, it's getting very late here. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for your interest. Okay, d5 Scandinavian. Amazing. Bishop f5. Okay, that I'm already out of book here, so I will just play very modest moves. Maybe here I am supposed to play d4 at least. Okay, I don't know. I just castle. I will play without d4. Maybe with this move at some moment. Yes, it's 3 a.m. for me. Yes. So that's why I wanted to. I can go a3, b4, but I mean, shouldn't be too bad. So I just wanted to stream maximum 2 hours, and yeah, basically that's the time now. So. I wanted to stream this super wet classic, but I was very tired in the afternoon, so it became a stream much later and something completely different. Okay, so knight f6, then rook b1, trying to exploit the spin. He goes knight d5. So if I take, he takes back with the queen. I don't want to trade, but maybe I didn't underestimate bishop b4 because I simply didn't see bishop b4. But okay, but this one really looks like somewhat poisoned, to be honest. I can maybe even play c4 first. Like this queen is in a big danger. This one here, yeah. Okay, that's also some kind of pawn grabbing, but it's a safer pawn. I take queen c3. I guess I should be still okay, even though maybe even down 3 pawns. But I will check after the game. So down, yeah, that's also my feeling that it looks quite risky. But yeah, this is even much more risky. So this queen is just trapped. Yeah. And the attack continues, so that's also not very good. Bishop c5. Okay, so he allows me to take even here. I accept. I'm very close to mating him, like rook a1, knight e5. Okay, there should be already some mates. Okay, I guess check is normal. Go here not to allow the king out. Maybe also bishop f3, yeah. I mean everything. Okay, this I can also take. But isn't there a checkmate here somehow? Okay, I mean I don't see, so I just take the bishop. Okay, eventually I managed to give a mate, so okay, so d3. So yeah, computer is saying play knight c6 or play some developing move. Yeah, knight d3, yeah, exactly. It's a little bit too much. Okay, I wanted bishop d2 here, probably even better. Rook comes to c1, like king is super weak. You cannot take too many pawns. These pieces are not coming. So yeah. After that, I don't know if I missed mate. No, it was not mate. Sorry, Rishabh. It was the last game. But even if there would be one more game, it would be against someone else and so on. And it's never stopping like that. So maybe next time. Okay. So. Ah, wait, it was whole stream was like this? You didn't see my... Ah, wait, no. No, wait. Full stream, you didn't see my clock. Okay, very professional. But okay, nobody was actually complaining. Okay. Um, nice. Okay, I am just finishing the stream, so no more games. Thanks everyone for watching, and see you some other time.